Hey guys, this is A-Tech here. This is maybe the third or fourth time I tried to record this intro. Now I have a headset on, but then the problem is my phone's about to die, so if the audio gets poor and a little bit, that's because I have my phone plugged in. I can't have this plugged in at the same time. I probably should have charged this before this video, but as you can see here, there's a power supply and then two fans. You might be wondering, well, what kind of weird video is this? Well, it's not particularly interesting, but we're going to be changing the fan out of this because, as you can see here, yeah, it's very loud and it doesn't need to be that loud. So we're changing that out because it's louder than it needs to be and it doesn't really blow that much air. It's kind of weak. So what I have here is just, some fan from an old HP. It's quiet. It blows a decent amount of air. I've tested it in this power supply. It does work. And it's actually going to be a rather short video. If you hear people in the background, I'm sorry. I have the headset on, so that way it tries to get rid of some of that noise. As you can see, the gateway is over there. Actually, you know what? As you can see here, because there's only two USB ports, that's not exactly enough. I have one for my mouse since I don't have a PS2 mouse. My keyboard, thank God, I have a couple PS2 keyboards that you can use there that I picked up from Goodwill. This one, well, you saw it earlier, but the gray keyboard over there, that I got brand new in a box at Goodwill. Oh god, my camera's being weird. Let's move that. The USB port's just a USB hub that I taped to the top of the gateway. I mean, oh wait, it's already kind of ugly as it is. Not the computer itself, it's the paint. Oh boy. Hold on. I actually vacuumed this out earlier with the vacuum, just to clean it out. It was full of crap. I don't know if I said this earlier in a different video, but I found this computer outside along with another one, which is just kind of pointless HP because it has an AMD Athlon, so it's kind of like useless to me because it doesn't really run very much. Although it was fast, and the hard drive in here is actually from that HP because I don't really need another Windows XP installation. I have a laptop, it's good enough. It actually ran GTA San Andreas fairly well, so enough procrastinating. Let's get this random crap done, and then we'll do a noise difference. Alright, to start out with this specific power supply, if you see my face in any of this, I don't think you saw it there, but I have a headset on. It looks weird, but it works and it sounds good, so that's the point. Eventually I'll upgrade to another camera and then use a little pop microphone that you can strap to yourself. Alright, so I just got a little I don't even know what this is called. Oriya screwdrivers. It's on here. I don't know why I didn't just look. Whatever. So this is actually just a cover. I'm gonna be in a weird angle so you guys can see. What I actually should do is move this table forward so that way I can go behind it, and then you guys can see the front of what I'm. Oh god, front of what I'm doing. The bit came out with the screw. I hope this mic doesn't glitch out in the middle of the filming process. My phone might get very low. It's at 24 right now. It's probably lower because I'm filming. Because, well, if we're doing this, it's kind of boring. Well, that was easy. I should actually just take this and clean it, but now this side, it's really simple. Yeah, I'm going low power mode. There we go. It's really gross and rusty in there, but it does work though. One thing that I have to point out though, LGR actually did cover a computer nearly like this. He covered a Gateway Essential 450, which is basically just a slightly lower class version of this computer, or maybe they're the same, because mine came with a Voodoo 3, his did 2, and ours both came with Sound Blaster 128s, which aren't actually that great. What is this? Oh, it's a weird screw. Oh yeah, and one thing is that, one thing about this computer is that the wire on here is actually 2 prongs, but like I said, I tested this fan in this power supply and it does work. It works actually really well. It's quiet and it moves a lot of air. Yay, what even fell? I don't know. I don't think it was a screw, at least I hope it wasn't. There's that bastard out of there. This piece of crap. Oh, that's what fell on the ground. It's one of these little brackets that hold on the little cover. Is that? Let me go grab that bracket. This is a new room. This will be my studio area. It's in our basement. Because we had this room that serves no purpose whatsoever. It just kind of used to be a storage room and then it wasn't. Yeah, I don't recommend putting your hand over a power supply or even touching one if you are able to. Just try to avoid touching it altogether. And it's a bit dusty. Oh, whatever. Ew. Alright. Pretty certain it went on like this, but on the other way. So, like that. That would suck if I put it on the other way around. That would take... Well, I don't know. This might not actually fit on, so I might have to put new screws on here. Ant died. It's probably from this power supply. Might have been one in there somehow. It wouldn't make sense. It probably just came out of the window, even though it's closed. Because this is a basement after all. I hope you guys can see. This is probably a really boring video. It's more like a commentary type ordeal. If you guys want to know, this is the crappy fan is a Delta DC brushless fan. It's really loud, like I showed you guys earlier. And this one's an AVC model, a brand I've never heard of in my entire life, but I don't know, it works. Alright, that's where our first hurdle's gonna be. These screws don't fit in there, which is perfectly fine because I have a kit with a screw kit that has the correct screws I need. So, actually, I'll just screw the fan in for now, just to make this way easier. Oh, do you know what that is? Okay. No, I know how this works. So this little bracket right here has a smaller screw hole than this side. So that's what those tiny screws are. I was gonna say, those don't look like standard fan screws. Okay then, that makes sense. It doesn't really have a particular order that it goes on, but that's good. I didn't screw that up completely. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see this part very well, but this is a weird design. I don't even know how this goes on. Oh, it probably, oh, okay. It goes on like that. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to stretch it around the fan. Yeah, that's not even long enough. And the other fan's is slightly... Now they're the same size, I think. Okay, well. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna do this part off camera because it's a bit hard. Okay, so... Getting this part on. You'll see my head in this. I got a weird looking headset on, I'm sorry, but it's the way I can get the best audio, and this is in the way. Okay, let's get this on here. This would be easier. I just realized once this fan's in here, it's gonna take forever to get back out. So once it's in here, it's in here. There's no going back. I can't really see it, that's the problem. Actually, here we go. Now, this doesn't actually really matter where this bracket goes. This just holds on the little fan clip. It's symmetrical all the way through. Like, the order is the only part that matters, really. Even though that's not really an issue. Yeah, this will be a bit hard to catch on camera. There we go, it's on there. I gotta do the same for this side. There it is. Alright. For some reason, the song I'm thinking of right now is Seek and Destroy by Metallica. Pretty good stuff for you metalheads like me. It's a bad rendition of it, but you get what I mean, right? Probably not. You know, you gotta make small talk for a boring video. Well, not boring. Well, yeah, it is pretty boring. It's installing a fan inside a power supply because of mine. I'm too babyish to leave it alone. Alright. Happy Easter, by the way. If this video goes up on Easter, I'm recording it today because I got this headset today and I wanted to test it. Yeah, I'll eventually paint this and clean it. Nice. I'll leave it on the ground. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. Nasty. I cringe at myself by how much I just do dumb stuff while filming when I'm editing. You're like, yeah, no one's gonna want to see that. Hey, that works, kinda. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Good. I am glad I had the right size fan for this. That was annoying. I hate turning this on and it goes, like, it sounds like a freaking popcorn machine. Like, I don't know if this fan always sounded like this. I'm gonna guess not. You know, the stupid screws, fan screws, I'm gonna stand up for this. I no longer need their leverage. Watch me get copyright claimed for that. I'm gonna try not talking for some of this, so that way I can crop a lot of it out, because this video is probably just very run-on. I mean, really, it's installing a fan and a computer. I'm not lazy to make a video, so this is normally something I would do. Like if I'm rebuilding a computer, I would just include this, but since I'm lazy, I'll just do this, you know, just so that way it's not the most annoying video in the world. Sorry, my wrist hurts from twisting the screwdriver. Yay. It works. Kind of. Okay. Now this scary part that I've been dreading for this. I've taken this part off. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I forgot to put the wire inside the power supply. You know, what if I just take one screw off and make it easy? Oh, that's just one screw. Who cares? It bends. It's plastic, right? It'll work. If I make noises, I'm very sorry. Get in there. Dude, this thing smells like farts. I'm sure it's not me because I would have smelled this all day, and I'm rubbing it on my clothes. Yay, now I will smell like farts. Get in there. Go. Crap, it's in that stupid channel thing. There we go. Look at that, didn't even have to take off the fan again. And the video's actually really short. We can play some 98 games after this. Actually, you know what? That'll be a part 2. No, I just won't do that. Yay. Let's get this, get this stupid thing in there. Okay, there's gonna be a huge decrease in audio quality right now because my phone's sad right now. So, I have to charge it right now. I'm too lazy to just let it sit and charge, so. Plug this thing in. Yeah. Is it in there? Yes, it is. My hair probably looks dumb. You know what? I'm gonna stop commenting about my hair. If it looks dumb, then it looks dumb. I don't want to screw these wires up, so. I don't want to screw up my fan either, because this was a half-decent fan. Okay, I'm in the safe zone. Oh god, I forgot about this part. I hate this. The issue here is how everything gets slotted in a certain way. But then, yeah, sorry, you can't really see it. I don't want to force it or break it. And then there's the wires. That probably shouldn't, you know, I don't know if it's a thing or not, but, you know, I don't think wires should be, you know, what the hell is stuck here? I don't even know, man. Oh, it's probably just a fan. Get in there. I probably just broke this. No, whatever. They'll live. Not really. Ah, I think I got it. Yay. It's sort of, I should have tested to see if the fan will turn on. Whatever. It's only a couple screws. And by that I mean 1,000 of them. Put that in. Yeah, fart noises. Put that on. Oh yeah, it's already solid. You can shake it, probably ruin it. Actually, this is less screws than I thought. Just 3. Oh, that's right. There's a different power supply that was taken apart. I should have just taken the fan out of that. Now, whatever. What screws into that? Oh, another one is. No, I don't know. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I forgot the bracket. Now, whatever. Let's put this in the gateway and see if it's quieter. Something to keep in mind with these gateways is to always remember to put these shrouds on, or else it'll probably overheat and be annoying. Because that's just what these gateways do. Kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Probably break it, but and I'll stop being a smart ass. I'm sorry. Is this in order? No, it's not. Oh, that could be why. That is not in. Alright, it's kind of hard to get an angle into this, but well. I mean, you can see my arms doing things. Alright. It's too high. There we go. Crap, the shroud's not on all the way. No. Get on. Jesus. I probably just didn't put it on right, which I didn't, but I don't care because whatever. It'll work and do things. There we go. I probably broke something. I probably just ruined this power supply, but fuck it, I don't care. How many screws do I have? Okay, good. Let's get this weirdo in here first. There's actually like a bracket inside the power supply that you can't see right now. You can't see me, sorry. This is gonna annoy me. Yay. Okay, so number one. And this shroud keeps falling off. God. Put a piece of duct tape on it, it'll work. Yeah, sorry about this word review, and that's really gross. I don't want to touch that. It probably has, like, AIDS on it, even though that's not how it works. I apologize. I should probably cut that out. Should have said it probably has, like, herpes on it. Yeah, this video is probably not going to get very much attention, but that's not the point of my channel. The point of my channel is to do stuff. And that's exactly what we're doing, I think. That's not going anywhere. Alright, I probably popped the shroud off, and I just blinded myself from that stupid light. Let's put that duct tape on there and just be done with this stupid shroud. It never gets hot enough, so it shouldn't really matter that much. It just gets hot enough to need this stupid shroud. I just realized I won't know if I can see the fan work. So I'm just gonna leave it sideways for the time being. Everything's plugged in. So this is plugged in. It's beautiful, except for the hard drive, but it's more quiet than it used to be. Yep, air's moving, way better than it used to be, actually. A piece of crap. Just for curiosity, I want to plug this into another computer. Right here's the computer that fan came out of. And just plug this dumb thing in. Oh, I realized something. I won't plug in. What if I just plug it in backwards? Actually, I don't even care. Just rip this tab off. You know what? I actually care about that fan. Or not fan. This computer. Come on. I don't care. I'll never use this computer for things. Alright, I broke the tab. I don't even know if this is the right connection. Where's the power button? There it is. That scared me because it's loud. Yeah. Loud. Yeah, I got startled by that. Yeah. The screws. Oh, I can't find one. Let's go install this fan because why not? There we go. Yeah, Windows 98's fine. Ew, what was that? Never thought I'd be, oh, there it is. Never thought I'd be using a garbage fan again. Whatever, I don't care about this computer now, I'd rather have the gateway all nice and air cooled than some crappy HP thing that no one in my house will ever use again, except for me. I mean, if this gateway is gonna play some video games, it's gotta have half decent cooling, unlike it did before. I actually installed another fan in there, just another like 90mm fan. I put it in there because I just didn't know what, I don't know how good this fan is. It's blowing, it's loud. Okay, my screwdriver, it hit the fan and it just blew dust everywhere. Ew. Okay, the last screw. Yeah, only 3 screws hold this in. I don't know why, but it works. Let's turn this off. That was quick. Look how loud this fan is. Yep, it's still very loud. It'll work. It's so much quieter, the gateway. Ugh. It's not dreadful anymore. Come on, you. Alright. Now that that's settled, let's see how quiet it is with just fans. I abandoned my tripod because it's annoying. And my brother needs to shut the hell up, he's annoying. Here's how quiet it is without the hard drive. Very quiet. This thing is very loud. It's a Western Digital thing. It's way louder than it needs to be, and I don't need this. Let's plug it back in. Yeah, it's pretty loud with the hard drive, but I eventually will just put a compact flash ordeal in there. It should be quiet, so hope you guys enjoyed this really boring video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.